Hi everyone, good morning. This is take number 5. Let's see if this one works this time. Okay, number 8, it says the normal, so everything it's talking about is the normal to the curve y equals ax to the 1/2 plus bx. At the point where x equals 1 has the gradient or the slope, so this normal slope is 1, and intersects the y-axis at 0, -4. Okay, so let's just say, just for fun, that the function goes something like, I don't know, like I'm just making it up. Let's say it goes like that. Okay, and then let's say that this is the point where x equals 1 and we don't know what the y value is. This would be the equation, this would be the equation of the tangent, and this would be the equation of the normal. And the normal would have the slope of 1, and it would go through this point 0, -4. Okay, so any time that we need to solve for two variables, we're going to need two equations. If you're solving for two variables, you need two equations to do a system of equations. So, okay, and then one more thing. If we have the slope of the normal, that also means the slope of the tangent would be -1 because it would be opposite reciprocal. Okay, so let's start out with this information. Let's start with the information that when x is 1, the slope of the normal is 1 and the slope of the tangent is 1. So what we can do is we can take the derivative. Let's take the derivative. So the derivative would be 1/2 a times x to the power of -1/2 plus b. This is the slope of the tangent. When we take the derivative, that's the slope of the tangent. So the slope of the tangent is -1 when x is 1. So I'm going to plug in -1 for y prime when x is 1. So I have -1 equals 1/2 a times 1 to the, I'm going to rewrite this first. I'm going to rewrite it as y prime equals fraction a over 2 root x plus b. That will be a little bit easier. Okay, so again, I'm going to plug in -1 for y prime equals a over 2 square root of 1 plus b. So that gives me -1 equals a over 2 plus b. And I want to clear the fraction, so I'm going to multiply everything by 2. So I'd have -2 equals a plus 2b. This will be one of our two equations. Okay, so for our next equation, we know that this point 0, -4 is on the normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the equation of the normal, and then I can plug in the point 0, -4. So to find the equation of a normal, we need to have a point, and we have the point 1 comma something, and we need the slope, and we know that the slope of the normal is 1. I was saying 1. All right, so what we're going to do is let's first look for the y value. And to find the y value, we're going to plug that into the original equation. We're going to plug 1 into the original equation. So we're going to plug x, or 1, into the original equation. Y equals a times 1 to the power of 1/2 plus b times 1. So our y value in the point will be a plus b. So our point is 1 comma a plus b. Good. Now we have our slope and our point. Let's write our equation, and let's put our equation in the form y equals mx plus b. But since we already have the variable b, I'm going to call the y-intercept c, so we're not like getting confused. Okay, so our let's start with our m. Our slope is 1. Our y value is a plus b, and our x value is 1. So we have a plus b equals 1 plus c. So c, our y-intercept, is a plus b minus 1. Therefore, our equation is y equals 1x plus a plus b minus 1. That's the equation of our normal. Okay. On our normal, we have this point 0, negative 4. So I'm going to plug in negative 4 for y when 0 is x. And this should give us another equation. So I have negative 4 equals 0 plus a plus b minus 1. So negative 3 equals a plus b. This is our second equation in our systems of equations. So now I'm going to solve my systems of equations. I'm going to try to solve by elimination. So negative 2 equals a plus 2b, and negative 3 equals a plus b. If I subtract these, my a's should eliminate. Negative 2 minus negative 3 is 1. A minus a cancels. And 2b minus b is b. So b equals 1. Now I'm going to plug that into either this equation or this equation to solve for a. I'm going to plug it into this one. So I have negative 3 equals a plus 1. So a would equal negative 4. So my a value is negative 4 and my b value is 1. I hope that helped. Have a wonderful day.